Hello Gemini, welcome to your love reading. We're going to be looking at what's coming your way in love. As always, these readings are meant to be general, so they will not resonate with every Gemini watching 100%. So take what resonates for you, what applies to you. You can also check out your other placements, your moon, your rising sign, or any other sign of significance in your birth chart. Sometimes those messages can resonate more. I have a playlist or all of the playlists linked in the description box for each sign, so you can check out those other messages. So let's jump right in. Wow, starting off already strong. Spirits, angels, guides. What guidance messages do you have for Gemini in love? What can they expect in love? Oh my God, what's happening? What can they expect in love for Gemini? Okay. So we got time out. Time is of the essence. Difficult decision and burdened heart. Gemini, these could be your energies or the person that you are thinking about or dealing with. Their energies could also show up here. What else do we need to know for Gemini? What else do we need to know for Gemini? What can they expect in love, Spirit? What can Gemini expect in love? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment. Okay, I'm getting someone's keeping tabs on you. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. I feel like someone's keeping tabs on you or trying to learn about you. Maybe through social media. You could be talking to someone new as well, attracting in some new interest, a new love interest. But there's something else that's kind of in your mind here. Burdened heart, difficult decision, and time out. So, maybe you've been carrying a burden for a long time when it comes to love. This could be energetically. Maybe you are needing to make a difficult decision and you're just feeling very burdened about it all. Yin yang. Okay, I'm going to look at the book for that one. Number 22. A yin cycle. Most of the action seems to be happening under the surface. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature. Yeah, there's something you're going to be thinking about, processing, dealing with, that deals with love. I want to get one more. Can I get one more for Gemini? What can they expect in love? What can they expect in love? What's this? The garden and the gate. Love it. So the garden and the gate is an energy about kind of needing to put yourself out there. Get out there. This is somebody that's looking out at the past the gate and deciding whether they want to go through it or not. I feel like some of you, you're nearing the end of a cycle when it comes to love, relationships. This could be an past attachment that could need to be released here, or it could be a situation where there's a new cycle in love happening. We'll see when we look at the tarot. Spirits, angels, guides. Can we get some insight, please? Oh, that does not go there. We get some insight, please, for Gemini regarding love. What can Gemini expect in love? So we get Gemini. We have the 9 of Swords reverse, 4 of Coin reverse, King of Wands, 5 of Coin reverse, 10 of Coin, and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely, yeah, there you are, Gemini. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. With the 8 of Cups, there's definitely some sort of cycle that is ending for you. You could be making some sort of move in your life, like in a career or moving locations. I feel like there's success coming your way. Possibly this is finances. Your finances are looking good, or you're very stable right now. You could be meeting someone who's very stable. I feel like you're meeting a King of Wands. This King of Wands is making me think of this attraction card. a fire sign, perhaps Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you're just very attracted to this person, or vice versa, they're very attracted to you. Nine of Swords reversed. So something's no longer plaguing you. That's what I heard, plaguing. Like maybe you were dealing with something very difficult mentally. This could be depression for some of you. For others of you, this could be anxiety, stress in your life. I feel like you're overcoming this, but it's possibly because of this Four of Coin reverse, letting go of something. There's something that I feel is a burden for you, Gemini. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is energetic. This is emotional burden. It's not like you are, I feel like this is something that you've also been carrying for a long time. But with the Five of Coin reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, and the Eight of Cups, you know, I'm seeing a transition of someone that's recovering. You're recovering in some way here. And it's possibly because you're walking through a new door. So let's get some insight here. What's this Four of Coin reverse? I'm not going to clarify every single card, but the ones that I feel we need a little bit more clarity on. What's this Four of Coin reverse about? The Four of Coin reverse is typically a card about opening up, letting go. Yeah, the Fool. So I feel like you're letting go of something old for something new. You're making a trade. It's almost what I'm seeing here. There's some, for some of you, I feel there's someone new walking into your life. And it's almost like Spirit is telling you to be receptive, to receive this, to be open to this, to walk through this gate. Tell me about the Fool. Why is the Fool here? Oh, I got two. The Magician and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like, wow, and then the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, Cancer energy. Yeah, I feel like you have possibly manifested something while you were going through this difficult journey. I feel like a lot of you just wanted something new or wanted something to change. And this could be regarding love. I have a feeling for a lot of you this is love. But it's requiring you to move forward, which I don't know. I kind of got the same, which reading was that? I got similar energies for, I think it was the 2022 yearly outlook reading, which should be the one right before this one. I feel like there's something new happening in your life, but it's requiring something to be let go, or is requiring you to think about a situation or a person differently. But this is what's going to allow you to manifest. Tell me about this King of Wands. Some of you could be meeting somebody that owns a business, has a business. Some of you, it's a business outside. Like they do work outside. That's only for some of you, obviously. But I feel like this King of Wands or this Ten of Pentacles, I'm getting someone that is very well off, and possibly because they have a business or own a business. The Chariot. Okay, so King of Wands, we got the Chariot again. Cancer energy. Yeah, this is someone coming in. This is someone coming in, Gemini. Tell me about the King of Wands. King of Swords. Coming to talk. Coming to be open with you. This could be somebody you're talking to. Getting to know each other is here. So you could be meeting somebody new. Dating. I feel like this is what's coming in, this King of Wands. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This is you. Something is being resolved. Something is being balanced out with Temperance. There is harmony. This could take some time, this transition that you're in. This could be inviting love in, the Lovers. And look, there's death behind that. Scorpio energy. What's behind this? Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're getting something in return for this ending. Tell me more. We have Justice, the Empress, and the High Priestess. Holy crap. Look at this energy. What's this? This one fell too, but... Oh my God. The Emperor, Justice, the Empress. I feel like this is your divine counterpart here with the Emperor. You might be meeting your person. This person might be coming back into your life or coming into your life. I feel like this is going to be fair to you, balanced, Justice, Libra energy. And then the High Priestess tells me it's like you kind of knew deep down, or this isn't, your intuition is going to guide you to this. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Wow, King of Cups, yes. And the Sun at the bottom of the deck, yeah, Gemini. This is for a Gemini who's ready to drop a burden, who's ready to make that difficult decision to move forward. Oh my gosh, they're doing landscaping, so I hope you can't hear it because he's like right by my window, because of course he is. He is right by my window when I'm doing a reading. Okay, so he's gone. Yeah, this King of Swords, King of Cups, I feel like someone's going to come into your life, maybe unexpectedly, because you're walking away from something in order to have this. Yeah, Ace of Swords. I feel like this is, you're going to have clarity about where you want to be, where you want to go when it comes to love, relationships, or maybe you're just in a transition in your life, and as you're making this move, love comes in. It's like you're this garden at the gate energy. It's like the gate opens because you have to leave something, but then you meet someone on the way. That's kind of what I'm picturing here. So let's look at what we need to know about this other person coming in. I feel like they're going to be this King of Cups. Someone very caring, someone very loving. Spirit, tell me about this person that Gemini is, has, or will be meeting. Who will they be dealing with? Who will Gemini be dealing with, Spirit? High Priestess. Who will Gemini be dealing with? So the message I'm getting right away is you don't know that you don't know this person, or you don't know they're coming. What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this other person? Two of Coins. What do we need to know about this person? What do we need to know about this person? One more, please. Justice. Okay. I feel like Spirit is telling me not to. It's almost like they're telling me you don't need to know. They don't want me to know either. But I'm going to clarify and see what else I can get you. With Justice and the Two of Coins, I'm picturing a seesaw, a balance, a scale. She's blindfolded. Justice is blindfolded, and we have the High Priestess. So very and this guy's wearing a mask. This Two of Coins in this deck. High Priestess, her eyes are closed. So I'm getting this energy of you not knowing that this is happening. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, just in case you're curious what's down there. So I'm fascinated because it's almost like Spirit is saying that you don't need to know who this is, or you don't need to know when they're coming. Almost like mind your business. But why? Tell me about the High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? Oh my God, there's the scale again. Six of Pentacles. It's almost like Spirit wants you to focus on the balance, the rebalancing, the harmony, or the even. Oh, this could be somebody that comes in that evens you out, balances you out, or meets you at halfway. Let's see. Can I get one more for the High Priestess? What do we need to know? Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody coming in. This is new love. This is love coming in, but there's something about justice that's important here. It's not just love, it's the right love. That kind of energy, right? Can I get one more? I'm just curious. Can I get one more, Spirit? One more for Gemini. What do we need to know for Gemini? Yeah, Ten of Wands. So it's almost like Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like this is coming because of, it's all connected. This is all connected. This is a situation where And this could even be karma. Like, I don't know. I'm getting this energy of a give and take, but it's a give and take spiritually. It's not a give and take between two people, if that makes sense. And I'm getting a lot of messages, but I don't know how to put them into words. So bear with me. I feel like I'm literally picturing someone. It's like they drop this burden, 10 of Wands. They drop this burden. And as they drop this burden, someone's there to pick them up. That's kind of what I'm picturing. But how do you put that into words, right? It's a spiritual exchange. Spirit is, I feel, rewarding you without you knowing it. Maybe intuitively, you've done a lot of work. Maybe you've done some inner work. Maybe you've done some self-reflection. Maybe you've had some sort of personal awakening in your life in the last couple months. Maybe you're just ready for something new. And you know that in order to step into something new, you have to let something go. This is going to be something different for everyone watching. So, you know, sometimes I get comments like, but what am I supposed to... You need to be the one that figures that out, because you're all different. Some of you could be dealing with addiction. Some of you could be dealing with depression, negative thoughts, negative toxic ways of handling problems. Some of you may be dealing with an old attachment that you just can't seem to let go of, or an idea of who you are meant to be with. Maybe that's not for you, and so you need to let that go. Maybe you need to let go of toxic friends, toxic family members, toxic environments. I mean, it could be anything. But I feel like you're being rewarded. Yeah, look at this, the devil right after that. And there's the Four of Pentacles. So it's almost like you've been stuck somewhere and are getting healing now with the Star. But it has to be an exchange. And this is related to this person coming in, because I'm asking Spirit, what do we need to know about this person coming in? And they're telling me almost like that doesn't matter. What matters is that this is right for you. What matters is that this is your reward. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Can I get some more insight into this other person? Can I get some more insight? Oh, the dolphin. I love the dolphin. Dolphin's very healing energy as well. The dolphin kind of comes in and changes your life. They're very sensitive, healing energies. Again, very spiritual energy I'm picking up as well. I'm also picturing the Wheel of Fortune here for some reason. Maybe the background of this dolphin. What else do we need to know about this other person? What else do we need to know about this other person? Pisces, ruled by Neptune. This is the moon. Once again, the moon. It's like you don't know this, or you don't know them. It could be a Pisces. They could have Pisces in their chart. The High Priestess is also the moon. And Aquarius is the star. So it could be an Aquarius or Pisces have those energies in their chart, but this is also the moon and the star. So it's almost like there's a healing happening here. A wish, a desire that you may have had, a renewal that's happening. But it's happening almost like secretively. It's almost like this is happening behind the scenes for you. Happy at the bottom of the deck. This is such strange energy, but I kind of love it at the same time. All right, where is all of this headed? What do you need to know about where all of this is headed? I'm going to put the cards down. Spirit, tell me, where is all of this headed in the near future for Gemini? Page of Coin. Yeah, this is definitely somebody new. This is definitely something new. Tell me more. Could be somebody that asks you out, asks to get drinks or coffee somewhere, or just maybe it could even be a friend and it turns into something else. Page of Wands reverse. What else? Where's all of this headed? What this is telling me is that it's not going to be quick. This could be developing over time, developing slowly, starting off small. And the Nine of Coin reverse with the Empress at the bottom of the deck and the Five of Cups reverse. Okay, so interesting. These two are opposites, the Empress and the Nine of Coin reverse. So it's almost like someone's not there yet. Or there could be an attachment. This person, this Nine of Coin is not free. They're not independent. You could be dealing with someone that's not ready for something serious right away. for whatever reason, or you might not be ready for this person. Maybe you have some sort of attachment, or I want to get one more, or some sort of a situation where you're not free or independent, or not feeling, oh, this could be insecurity as well. Even though this is someone that could have the potential to be an Empress. Can I get one more? The Fool. Okay. Yeah, this is something completely new. I feel like what I'm getting here is almost an energy of hesitation. Like someone's not sure. This person could come in and maybe they're not who you were thinking of, or maybe it's not who you thought you were going to be with, or maybe it's not the person you were waiting for. And so there's hesitation. It's going to require some sort of risk, it seems like. What's this? What's this about? Thank you so much for watching, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope that it resonated for you. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're new here and want to see more readings from me. And I'll see you all in another video very soon. Take care.